US indices rallied strong, specifically the DJ30 has shown a very strong move and it has breached past the critical number at 46,000 levels, while Nasdaq and S&P are also trading at all-time high levels here. FTSE100 followed, and Germany 40, which is traded bearish so far, has also recovered later in the day with the US session. What to expect now from these five major indices with the Asia and Europe session? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session for US indices. Do not miss to watch it. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq, then Dow. Lastly, Germany 40 and FTSE 100. Watch till on the hourly charts. If you see, yes, it has taken a good support and posted a very good rise here, and it appears that S&P is almost at the cusp of this channel here. We have to wait and watch. If it trades now beyond 6600 6606 zone, it is going to deliver another round of breakout move. See, this is a bullish channel in which it is trying to trade. The lows here are now at 65 60 65 40. As long as 65 60 65 40 is not taken, do not trade this as bearish. Now see, here you can see, since the bullishness here, the momentum is now a bit confined and it is trading in a very narrow zone. It is not showing signs of bullishness here. Let's wait for it, because see what it is trying to do, it is consolidating, waiting for the 2050 to climb up, taking the support again, it can deliver a breakout. Stochastic rising, the MACD after hitting the highs has now crossed over, but yes, it has lot much of room still available on the upside. RSI is staying extremely overbought. Coming to 2 hour, similar observation. Notice one rise, first retracement, second rise, retracement, third rise, and see this is keeping itself intact in this channel. But notice what has happened here. One sharp dip has appeared. It could deliver some or same drop here as well, where the lows are aiming towards 6480, but right now it is not showing any such sign. Stochastic has dropped, the MACD at top, the RSI is staying overbought. Things are getting slightly overbought. Look at 3 hour charts here also. The 20 period has offered it a good support, and now see this is what has happened, and this is what I will be looking at. But again, a breakout beyond 6600 6606 will confirm another round of rally. Now see, it has created support, rise, it may create support and then rise. Wait for the move here, but I can definitely see there is lot much of pressure from the upside, and the price is not willing to trade with a stronger momentum here. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI overbought. Things are slightly overbought here on the smaller time frames. Look at the 4 hour charts. Rise, pullback. It can deliver a pullback, but we have to wait for it to first trade below say 6580, 6560, and then 6540 levels. If at all it trades below 6540, you can expect a greater pullback on the downside. Things are definitely slightly overbought for S&P. On the daily charts, it's a straight bull run here. The highs here are now far beyond towards 6700 6750 zone. Yes, if you connect the highs of this, you can find out it is aiming towards 6700. But notice what it has delivered here. See the rise here, then a swing, then again a rise. It could show you a swing here. Today's move is going to remain very, very important. Notice it is going to be outside Bollinger Bands. There could be a pullback here. Staying outside Bollinger Bands is definitely going to be difficult. Stochastic overbought, but when you look at MACD, since the drop, it has crossed over. And now look at the formation, rise, flag, and now it is again looking upwards. This might deliver another leg of rise here. RSI rising, which is again a supportive sign for further bullishness. Now considering this, what I'll recommend, you can buy at 67.92, expect 6600, 6606. Till here it has got very, very good resistance. Beyond this, stay bullish for 6620, and then in fact 6644 will be there. Beyond 6644, stay bullish for 6660 levels. I do not see a move beyond 6660 any which ways, even if it tries to trade bullish today. On the downside, sell at 65, sell at 65 78 levels. Expect it to move towards 65 60, the first target zone. Below this, expect 65 40, and if this is taken, I will be looking forward to a move towards 6500 and 6480 levels very, very soon. It requires some reason for it to deliver such sharp move. Right now the strength is not weak, it is I'll say it is very, very strong on the buy side. Let's wait. As in how it breaches the support levels on the downside, the bearishness is definitely gonna increase here. Trade accordingly. Let's move to NASDAQ 100. Charts for S&P and NASDAQ are almost alike. Notice it is formed double top. It is yet to break beyond the critical milestone at 24,020. As long as it stays below 24,020, you have to be cautious, because beyond 24,020 it is another round of rally which is going to take it towards 24,100. Right now it is staying in the box. It has to come out of this box in order to confirm a rally here and a drop here as well. On the downside now, 23,970, 950. Remember the levels which we had discussed yesterday, these are still holding on good. If it trades below this, you can expect a round of drop here towards 23,900, 23,800 levels. Stochastic rising, MACD crossed over for sell, slight bearish sign it is. RSI flat. On the 2-hour, the move here is right now range bound. It has to come out of this box in order to confirm a direction here. And that is where 23,970 good entry for us to take a sell, and 24,020 is a good buying trade as well. Stochastic has dropped, the MACD flat, the RSI flat. On the 3-hour chart, similar observation here. See the rise, pullback, rise. It could show a pullback, but it is staying bullish, delivering higher highs, higher lows. Where are the highs aiming towards? 24,100 levels. Beyond 24,100, it is not going to come back down. Stochastic overbought, MACD flat, RSI flat here, overbought slightly. On the 4-hour charts, when similar observation, taking the support from the 20 period, trying to break out, and see couple of retracement again rising here. A move beyond 24,020, 24,040 will confirm 24,100 levels. Though notice NASDAQ 100 on the smaller time frames, even 4-hour time frame also, it is getting slightly overbought, which is making me a bit cautious. If you connect here, you can find out it is still staying large in this channel. Once it trades beyond 24,100, what it is looking towards is 24,500 levels very soon. And thus today's move is going to remain very important. If at all it trades beyond 24,020, levels, stay bullish for 24,100. Yes, things are slightly overbought, but this MACD has lot much of room available on the upside. So considering this, now before I provide you the trading levels, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, join my next mentorship batch. The 34th batch starts coming Monday. Do not miss to join it. Enjoy your learning journey. Get all the tools, techniques, and strategies which can help you identify profitable trades with ease and help you trade profitably. Write an email, ping me or Telegram for queries. Those looking forward to just trade as per the signals can also be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Reach out to me for details. Now, and yes, if you're looking for a trusted partner which offers you a safe-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So you can buy here at 24,02040 zone, expect 24,080, 24,100 as the first milestone, and then I'll be looking forward to 24,180, 24,240, and then 24,500 very soon, if not today. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 23,970, expect 23,920, 900 as the first target zone, 840, 860 as the second, and if this is taken, you can stay short. Possibly we are seeing the move towards 23,750 and in fact lower levels, but right now it is not showing such weakness. You have to trade with caution. Let's move to Dow Jones. DJ30 has shown a very strong breakout after taking the support here right from 45,400. We have seen a very strong rise here. Yes, 45,800 which was the resistance here, now this is going to be the support, and in fact 46,000 levels are also going to be the first prime support here. If at all you see US 30 trading below 46,000 levels, expect the move towards 45,800, which is going to be a stronger support zone. Now right now I can see the movement here is range bound. Even if you see it is staying beyond 46,150, you can stay with the buys, and then 46,200 levels will be seen. Remember, a move beyond 46,200 should deliver another round of rally here. Indicators, see specifically the MACD has hit a high and it has crossed over for a sell. Rest stochastic and RSI, you can see, are staying slightly overbought. Look at 2-hour charts. What has happened on the 2-hour charts? A range bound movement so far. If you see it trading below 46,080, you can expect it to move towards 46,000 levels, and then 45,900, 45,800 to be there. Notice this drop and this rise, symmetrical move, almost at the top here, higher lows and higher highs here. This may call for a drop if at all it decides to trade below 45,900, 800 levels. The stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD is at highs waiting for a crossover. RSI is staying extremely overbought. Similar observation on the 3-hour charts. The moving averages are still staying with the divergence and bullishness. Things are getting slightly overbought, but it is not that it cannot rise further. Likewise on the 4-hour chart, similar observation here. Important thing here is it is showing a slight reversal sign, but this will be treated as reversal only if it trades below 46,000 levels first, and then 45,900, 45,800. 45,800 is the most critical number for US30 on the downside. Yes, the stochastic RSI overbought while the MACD is rising. Coming to daily charts. Now see what has happened on the daily charts. It was getting resistance here. It was taking support here. It has come out of this, which is a sign that it is delivering a breakout. So today, if you see now US30 trading beyond 46,200, I think we are looking forward to 46,350 and 46,500 levels. Stochastic rising, MACD rising, RSI flat here. So considering this, what you can do first is where you should buy. I will recommend you to only buy now. If you see it is staying beyond 46,150 levels, expect 46,200. If this is taken, expect 46,350, 46,500 today itself. Beyond 46,500 is where the real bullishness will be seen. I do not expect it to trade beyond 46,500 at least today. On the downside, I will recommend a selling at 45,070 levels. Expect 45k, 44,900, 920. Sorry, 45, 46k, 46,070, 46k, and then expect 45,090, 45,900, 920, and then 45,800. If at all US30 trades below 45,800, that's going to confirm a reversal all the way towards 45,600 and lower levels. It is not showing any such sign. Trade accordingly. Let's move to Germany for. See, DAX after hitting the bottom here, you can see slightly higher lows are seen and a flat top is also seen here. 23,900 is the milestone it has to trade above in order to confirm any kind of reversal. Even if you see it is staying beyond 23,800, stay with the buys for 23,850, 860, 23,900. And if at all it trades beyond 23,900, that's a breakout. You can just stay bullish from there. See, since the drop here, it is staying in the box and waiting for a direction here. If you see the stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over for a sell, not so supportive sign for the bulls though. RSI is rising, which is a supportive sign. Coming to 2-hour charts, what has happened on the 2-hour charts? Since the rise, it has shown a reversal sign. It is seen taking support from close to 23,700 zone. So that is the level. Yes, if you see now DAX trading below 23,700, you can take a sell. Expect 23,650, 660. And if at all it trades below this, you can just stay short for 23,600, 580 and 23,500 levels. Right now, it's a range bound movement. Yes, the stochastic has dropped while the MACD and RSI is still showing signs of strength. On the 3-hour charts, likewise, remember it is taking the support from 20 period. If at all it trades beyond 23,800, you can just stay bullish for 840, 850 and then 23,900 levels. It's a range bound movement so far for DAX, not showing much strength. Likewise on the 4-hour charts, taking the support here, waiting for a breakout. Right now the prices are squeezed between the 20 and 50 period moving average here. On the daily charts, when you see, notice it has formed a very good support here, and I'll wait for a breakout move. Remember, the moving averages crossing over here is not a good sign for the bulls. This crossover has appeared after a long time, after almost 6 months on the daily charts, on the sell side specifically. Now, yes, it has formed a good base, and today's move is going to remain decisive. If at all it trades beyond 23,800, remember 24,000 is a must. 23,900, sorry, if at all it trades beyond 23,900, 24,000, 24,100 is a must, and beyond that we are looking forward to 24,500 here. Indicators have cooled down significantly. Considering this, what you can do, I will recommend you to buy 23,800, expect 840, 850 first target zone, 23,900 next. Beyond this, stay bullish for 24k, 24,100 levels very soon, if not today. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 23,700 levels. Expect 23,650, 660 and then 23,600. If at all it decides to trade below 23,600, 580, stay short for 23,500, and below this a massive correction to follow. Trade accordingly. Let's move to FTSE 100. FTSE 100 right now it is range bound. We have to wait for a breakout. If you see it is staying beyond 93.25, 93.30 zone, stay bullish here beyond 93.25, 30. We are looking forward to a move towards 93.50 and higher levels. Right now it is consolidating. See, it is not showing bearishness as well, and it is neither confirming the bulls. Moving averages are definitely bullish, but see what has happened here. Rise, then a pullback. So rise could follow with a pullback here, and if it all it tries to deliver a pullback, it is going to be a stronger one. Indices, specifically stochastic, has cooled down. The MACD has just crossed over for sell. RSI is staying overbought. Things are slightly overbought here on the smaller time frames. Look at 2 hour charts, higher lows, higher highs here. Wait for a breakout below 93.10. You can take a sell here. Expect 92.90, 92.80 as the first target levels. Very, very good support exists at around 92.90, 92.80 zone. On the 3 hour chart, similar observation. One more observation here is, see, it has formed higher highs, higher lows. If at all it trades beyond 93.30, just stay bullish. And same thing on the 4 hour charts as well. Notice the bullishness getting diminished. This could be a reversal sign. If at all it trades below 93.10, 92, 90, 92, 80, this could be a reversal confirmation. And this could be also beginning of a greater drop here. Look at the daily charts. What has happened on the daily charts? See first these lows and the support it has created in 9100 pretty strong. If you see this, I do see this as like a nice flag here where the lows are now towards 9100, 9080, but right now you can see a very strong bullish candle is seen. Today's move is going to be very, very important. Remember, since the reversal sign here, we have seen bearishness prevailing, and now 93.30, 93.40 is going to be the prime resistance for the day. So considering this, what you can do first is where you should buy. I will recommend you to buy at 93.30. Expect 93.40 first target zone. If at all it decides to trade above 93.40, expect 93.55, 93.80 levels. Beyond this, 9400 is a must, appears difficult. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 93.10 levels itself. Expect 92.90 and then 92.80, 75. If this zone is taken, I think 92.50 is a must here. Staying below this 9200 will arrive soon, if not today. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do not miss to watch it. Thank you.